The average rent for an apartment in Los Angeles is $2,400. In Phoenix, prices aren't nearly as high, but continue to rise. Reporter Micah Bledsoe is in Los Angeles to talk about how a group of mayors and business people want to tackle what they consider to be an affordable housing crisis.
Skid Row is the worst man-made disaster in the U.S., and it's going to take a lot of work to turn it around.
Several mayors from across the country, including LA, Phoenix, and Mesa, have joined a coalition to find solutions to address the lack of affordable housing, which often leads to homelessness. Reverend Andy Bales from Union Rescue Mission in LA says he is frustrated with the lack of action local authorities have taken when it comes to dealing with homelessness in his city.
We've got to not only get people off the streets immediately in shelters, but we also have to create innovative, affordable, smaller units that people with low income can actually afford to live in.
Reverend Bales says there is also a huge need for an investment in economically sustainable housing, like micro units and tiny homes. Oakland Mayor Libby Schaaf says her city has worked to create its first safe haven, Tough Shed shelters for temporary housing.
We actually got the business community to help us purchase Tough Sheds. Now, these are not intended to be permanent residents. These are an improvement over tents, but we were able to get people into kind of safety, security, and services.
The coalition wants to create 3 public-private partnership programs and opposes federal funding cuts to housing programs, such as the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development.
Homelessness in LA City and LA County is epidemic, and it is going to take every kind of approach, including the mayor's coalition, to address homelessness.
In Los Angeles, Micah Bledsoe, Cronkite News.
In Arizona, there are more than 40,000 people experiencing homelessness. Maricopa County has seen a 59% increase in the number of people living unsheltered, and that accounts for 70% of the state's homeless population, according to the city of Phoenix.